Handheld is great and everything, but this is how the big boys play. Yes, I like to go lightweight and handheld when I can. But with this guy, you can't always just do handheld. I like to use it when I'm able to actually stabilize it on something. Maybe it's a low shot. I'm going to throw this on a sandbag and get just a little stabilized shot that way. Maybe it's just a quick little like this, pan from left to right, where I'm not going to shake too much. I'm going to just kind of use my body to go left to right, and then I don't have to focus too much. That's all fine and dandy, but really, if you really want a stabilized shot, a shoulder rig is really the way to go. It's going to give you that handheld look, but it's not going to be so jarring as this guy with no image stabilizer and just holding it out here like this. So eventually you're going to get tired, right? Let your body do the work. So I've been taking some pieces and used pieces that I've had laying around and I've used in the past for other cameras like my Blackmagic cinema camera. And I've finally put together my Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K Shoulder Rig. Now, what's great about a shoulder rig is when you're doing this, this is the height that you want to be. You don't want to be down here. What are you shooting down here? I don't know what I'm shooting down here. When you're shooting people, you got to be more at the height of the people. Now, I'm not the tallest guy in the world, so sometimes I need to be on my tippy toes. Doing this is going to get a lot more tiresome than putting this guy on my shoulder. Now I've actually perfected this a little bit to my liking, taking all these parts together to actually put it on my shoulder with a counterweight of the V-mount battery in the back versus having it out in front of me and looking at the monitor. So I'll turn around here. A couple of things that I put on this guy. The follow focus, number one, manual, or I can switch to a wireless follow focus and let somebody else pull focus for me. The Atmos Ninja 5 monitor here, or maybe you have a Portkeys EVF, electronic viewfinder. That would probably be a great, much better setup for this, but being one HDMI out, I'm not a super fan of that. Or no HDMI out, excuse me. No loop through, no pass through to add extra monitors or anything like that. Another kind of setup is if somebody needs to pull focus or anything, I can go out, set a little monitor there, they can walk with me and pull focus that way. And then, yeah, like I said, the V-mount counterweight on the back. And I've really got this set up to a way that I kind of enjoy now, where I can just pop it on my shoulder, watch the monitor right there in front of me. I can level my camera off. I can make sure my horizon's level. And I can get my shots like that. I can use my arm as a brace here. And I can pull my focus. Now, yes, you're still going to get a little handheld, a little bit of the rocking, a little bit of the breathing, you know, control your breathing. But what you're not going to get is this. that swimmy movement. You're not going to get that because all the weight's really resting on top of you. I'm not even really holding the camera. I'm just letting the weight be on my shoulder, have the camera on my shoulder, and the counterweight in the back. And that's really the best way to do things. And I didn't really have to spend any extra money to be able to do this because I had a lot of these parts and pieces laying around. Some of this stuff is not very expensive, but if you're gonna go name brand stuff from Tilta or Small Rig, you're gonna pay a little extra money. But these are some of the first pieces I bought or I purchased used in other camera packages over the years, and it's actually worked out great for me. So stop hand holding, get that thing up on your shoulder, get a higher shot, especially shooting people. If I'm getting low shots, I'm shooting like flowers and stuff like that, sure, I can shoot some flowers down like this, I can shoot some scenery like this, but people, I really want to be at their eye level as best as I can be, and that's where a shoulder rig is going to come in handy. And this also lets me do longer shoots, longer run and gun stuff, because it's not that heavy, it just sits on me and weighs on me for a while, and then I can run over there and grab that shot, pull focus real quick, and then run back over there, grab that shot and pull focus really quick. And there's all kinds of ways you can put this stuff together to make it work much better for you than trying to go out there and hand hold everything. Now, if you've seen some of my videos in the past, just for speed, I hand hold. But if I'm shooting a professional video, I'm not gonna hand hold that stuff. I'm gonna do it as little as possible. I'm mostly gonna get down there with this shoulder rig, get me a butt dolly, get me something else that I can move around with, and just keep this right here on my shoulder, get that handheld look without too much shake going on in the camera. So this has been another tip from Core Creative Media. I hope you liked this video. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe, I hope you hit that notification bell, and do whatever you do. Keep shooting, buy used gear, and just enjoy the life of filmmaking. We'll see you in the next video.